Hey, this is your friend Han here, and it is absolutely great to see you here today. Now, let me ask you one question. When you get online looking for deals locally or looking shopping for a good deal, where do you go? And if you ever guessed it, Groupon, right? It's famous for deals. Now, a lot of small business are on Groupon to have what? Attract a new customer coming in and coming out. But if you look at a Groupon, the whole system set up is not for the successful of the small business. A lot of small business does not capture the leads. Once the coupon they run on Groupon is over, they're never going to see a brand new customer again. So this is where we're going to come in, according to our good friend Jim here, going to talk about this is a gold mine for local marketer to get their potential clients sign it day in and day out. Inside this video, he also talk about 2 incredible tips, including evergreen niches clients you need to go after. Also, he's going to talk about this entire brand new course, how he dominate local marketing by using Groupon strategies. Now, this is a very comprehensive course, and he's going to tell you all about it in the next couple of minutes. So let's just kind of go watch this right now.
Hey, Han, thanks for having me on. I'm really excited to be speaking to your group. And a little bit about me. My name is Jim Mack, and I live in the Midwest in Kansas City in the United States here. I got kind of a rags to riches story. Nothing horrible starting out. I got a degree in education. Wasn't really wanting to be a teacher, so worked for several sales organizations. Moved up the ladder. Ran some sales organizations for some businesses, but still knew I wanted to go out and strike it on my own. In 2004, I started marketing online. Became very successful with some direct sales organizations, and then went into the real estate market, very successful as a real estate investor, and then the market crashed and I got divorced. So that kind of put things in a damper for me. I went back into the local business arena. I started opening and running men's clinics. We were doing $3.5 million a year in those clinics, and then they stopped opening more clinics, which is my job. So went back into helping local businesses. And this year we're going to do probably almost, it's 6 figures. Not quite 7 figures, but we've got a good, healthy business. So I am a local business consultant, agency owner. I love helping local businesses grow. And I'm also a trainer and a coach, and I love teaching, training, and success for my students just means the world to me. I got invited this week to be part of the Elite Consulting Academy coaching team, which includes some members of Shark Tank, which really has me pumped, and I'm really honored to be part of that. But enough about me. Let me tell you why I'm here. I've got a course. It's called Groupon Killer for Cash Confidential. And it's launching this week on Wednesday, September 24th at 10 a.m. Eastern, and it's on Warrior Plus. And Groupon is, let's just say, when I was looking for ways to contact local business or looking for additional ways, I was looking at Groupon. And what I did was I went out and I talked to different business owners. And I found that they really weren't happy with Groupon advertising. Now, Groupon is a good mechanism for the end user, for the consumer, but businesses were really losing their shirt with Groupon advertising. And it's really a bad deal for local businesses because they're promised that Groupon is going to give them all these return customers. And one thing that I found out, which was really crazy, was that 30% of Groupon users are travelers. So there's no way that those people are going to be repeat customers unless they're using a Groupon. Now, only 1% of Groupon customers return as full price customers. Less than 20% of Groupon advertisers are willing to run a Groupon ad for that second time. You see, local businesses are spending anywhere from $30,000 to $15,000 per month of advertising on Groupon. And if they're not getting return customers, which they're promised by their Groupon reps, then there's a problem there And it's a problem, though, that we can solve. And that's where being a local business consultant and working with businesses that are advertising on Groupon is so phenomenal. You see, Groupon's a gold mine. And you see, a preconditioned prospect is really the one that you want. And I found that preconditioned prospects with Groupon, they're not dreamers, all right? They're clients who understand what advertising really is. So what they're doing is they're spending money on promotion and marketing already. All we want to do is take a little piece of that. And then they are unsatisfied with the Groupon advertising. And you see, they're already spending money and they're allowing someone else to get the results for them. So they know what it's like to have somebody go out and do the work for them. And that's the great thing. They're already preconditioned to want to do business with us. Now, the great thing is here's all the services that we can offer those Groupon customers. Because most of them are either their Facebook page is their website, or they've got a poor Facebook page. We can do social media management. We can do Moz management, 3-pack rankings, mobile website marketing, website redesign and design, logos, search engine optimization, reputation management, which is a biggie, postcards, lead generation especially, because we want customers coming in the door that we bring them that are full price returning customers. We do that, we've got a customer for life. So really it can be anything online or offline that we can help these local businesses with. So you can understand how if somebody's spending $15,000 and we only ask for $2,000, it can be, a nice payday for us. And just think, if you had 10 of those clients paying $2,000 a month, you do the math. It's pretty good stuff. So here's what's included in the course. And I'm going to show you here the back office. So what your people are going to see is they're going to get the Groupon Killer for Cash Confidential, the PDF. There's module on instruction, on mindset, sales training, finding the local businesses, the services that we can offer and how to do that, lead generation with video marketing, setting up the videos for lead generation with 3-pack, and then all the templates and worksheets. So it's a very comprehensive course, and I know your people are going to be just thrilled with it. So let's go over real quick. It's a 62-page illustrated PDF. There's 36 over-the-shoulder training videos. I've included a video sales letter that I use to send out to my prospects along with the PowerPoint, and you can customize it however you'd like. My email autoresponder templates, lead tracking spreadsheet, my ideal customer worksheet so you know more about your customer, the client consultant contract, all my step-by-step strategies, my tips and how-tos. So this is a very comprehensive course that I know your people are going to love. And of course, all my proven tactics. So it launches on October 24th, which is a Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern. And I'm going to start it off at $24.66, and I'm going to put it on a dime sale. So I do have 2 one-time offers at $47. One is a Facebook training along with about 8 done-for-you proven Facebook ads. And then my reputation management training is the other OTO. And both do include 30 days of email and webinar coaching. So it's really a comprehensive course, complete and total program. Now, here's some hot tips. Health and fitness are the top categories, and those are generally like yoga, chiropractors, fitness centers, things like that. However, restaurants are a hot category. Little tip about restaurants. There's a lot of restaurants out there that run Groupons, and they don't make much money at all when they run those Groupons. And they're busy, and everybody's happy. But when the Groupon turns off, the restaurant just is not as busy. So you can see those restaurants and contact them, contact the business owner, And if you can get people in that door, that restaurant, they're going to love you, and you've got a client that's going to pay you for life. All of your emails, when you prospect, personalize them. So make them to the specific business owner. Don't just make a generic email. Don't just make a generic template. Personalize your videos, everything. And I tell you what, you're going to get such a tremendous response rate. It's not funny. And you really only need to contact 20 businesses per day. So it's really simple to do. But this is a really great course. And Hannah, I want to thank you very much for having me on with your group. And hope to see you on the other side. And even if your people don't buy, it's okay. Groupon is a fantastic way to find new clients, and you can go out and do it. It's super simple. It's super easy. It can be done from anywhere in the world because Groupon is a worldwide website. So I would love to see you all in the course. Thanks in advance, and thank you. Hey, this is Jim Mack, and I'm excited for you like never before. You see, I've discovered something that 95% of local consultants are missing completely. And they're passing by a gold mine, and they don't even know it. And here's what it's all about. You see, a while back, I started looking for Groupon businesses. The businesses that were advertising on Groupon are presently advertising through them. And in case you don't know, Groupon promotes local businesses and makes them provide 50% off or more on the offers to their customers. And then they take a big cut of what's coming into the local business. Now, in theory, it sounds good, but in practice, most businesses, and how do I say this politely, they lose their ass in the deal. And a few do well, but most never want to do it again. And this is why those businesses are perfect for business consultants like us, because they pre-qualify themselves like no other business. And think about it. They're already spending big money, and they're putting their marketing in the hands of someone else. So we know they spend, and they actually take action, and they want marketing results. So the key is you and I can give them profitable results without all the Groupon headaches and huge expenses. And with us, they can actually make a profit. So I've written down everything that I'm doing. It's nothing fancy. I put it in a PDF, step by step, and I've got everything done. And I just recorded videos, so it makes it even easier to follow. And I'm proud to say I think this is one of my best courses yet. So you're going to be amazed at how responsive Groupon businesses are, especially when you approach them my way. So go over the details below, and while it's at the low price, click on the Buy Now button. And I'm looking forward to working with you, and here's my thanks in advance.